Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Giant Skull on Impoppable. It's time to finish Glob Save the Queen. Sadly, I do have to say this at the start of every video for a little while, because there isn't an event right now. I just filmed this video back in October during the Halloween event. Yes, it's been that long. I wonder what you're gonna think when I film another video someday, like recently, after I finish the commentary on all these videos, and then my gems, coins, and shards just skyrocket. I have been playing this game recently for quite a while. I was just grinding Bloon Beacon. I couldn't really play any other levels on Impoppable that I didn't do yet, because I'm waiting to film those videos, and I don't want to just film like 20 videos and then have them get really old. So I'm just waiting. And now I kind of have overpowered trinkets. Well, they're not overpowered, you just know what I mean. Like, instead of having like one of that epic trinket, I now have 6, or enough for all my characters. Usually 6 should be enough. I could take them off or something, but you know, I hate giving or having to change up the trinkets on my characters. I kind of wish there's something like a loadout menu, so I could just set this group of trinkets to be for the Martian games and this for casual playing, so then I wouldn't have to continuously go around and check the loadout. Because usually what ends up happening in the Martian games is when I get in, I realize, oh wait a minute, this is just my casual loadout. I don't have the 40 sword and stuff because I need to farm wish orbs on normal and Impoppable. And then that game, that was trinketless, so I kind of had to depend on my weapons, so I really needed that 40 sword because it can just one-shot that ZOMG. And Warrior Princess Bubblegum's 40 sword would have helped a lot too. Probably because she doesn't really do much, other than discount my allies. That's the only reason I even tag her along. And then what ended up happening was I didn't really make it that far. Well, I made it further than my expectations. Another thing that happened was I brought Merceline instead of Max. And here's the problem. Most of my characters, like Super Monkey, can't pop camo, which means DDTs are a lot harder to pop, so Max would actually help out a lot. Except the thing was, you know, my casual loadout, Merceline discounts all my abilities, and because the Super Monkey can pop camos with trinkets, an $18,000 temple would be, Sun God would be a lot better than Max. However, this time I just needed Max, and then the next day, I decided, you know what, I'll bring Max, I'll bring the 40 swords and that stuff. And also, the funny thing was, most people weren't on. I don't know why, it's probably because it was early. So then I decided to get to round 30 and die. And there was only one person who was able to beat round 30, but they were never on until the last day, so that was awesome. There was only one other person who was on, and they only made it to round 25, and I could tell they were getting mad. So then, I tried again. I think, no, this was the second day. And what happened was, I made it to round 30 again, and was like, okay, you know what, this time I'm beating round 30. I don't know how many times I have to sell and rebuy C4 Charlie, but I'm gonna do it. And I actually had to activate a lot of abilities, probably because, for some reason, a lot of my strategies are just me clicking abilities. That's not too practical if I want to go AFK. And sadly, I died on round 30 again. This time, I would have to say I died to a glitch, because what happened was, I had Finn's big-hearted hero, which saved me, and that actually disabled all my abilities, so I couldn't even do anything, and I just had to watch those ZOMGs leak. That wasn't fun. However, I wasn't recording that, and I wasn't recording the next glitch either, and the next glitch was huge, because, you know, the same thing with Finn's big-hearted hero. It swallowed in DDTs, and there were still ZOMGs, except the ZOMGs just magically disappeared, and everything just kind of stopped working. It was like the game crashed. Except then all of a sudden, 10 seconds later, I get skipped to round 35. I don't know how, I just got skipped. And sadly, after I held the throne for a few hours, someone else came on, and that was the only guy who was able to go higher than round 30, other than me. And they beat me by 1 round. And I will never know if they just dropped out the next round or they legit died the next round. We'll never know that one. And I wasn't filming that one either, so sadly I couldn't have a video on that glitch, but it was kind of weird. I wonder if anyone thought if I was hacking. I doubt anyone would have even been on to just notice me jump. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even update real time because it's kind of weird. You have to exit and then go back in. Not sure if they fixed that. Also, I remember that bug with Princess Bubblegum's ability, where once you get the sodas and mints, it would say 2 out of 2 as if you had 2 of those abilities, and it doesn't display the sodas and mints. Apparently, if you just close and re-enter the abilities menu, it'll just update. But you know me, I'm kinda lazy and I don't want to close and re-enter that thing. Just keep it open the whole game. And close that powers menu and never have it open. Probably because I don't use powers often. There's only one time when I used a lot of powers. And that was to finish the quest. Not the quest, the achievement. I ate magic apples by mistake. And watch that bad vaporize. I feel like something interesting happened here. Yeah, I forget. Anyways, I'll leave the episode off right here. See you guys next time. Oh, wait, no. I remember now. It wasn't that I leveled up, but it was that in the chest after completing this adventure, guess what there was? 12 Cosmic Essence. And you just know, I love Cosmic Essence. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.